everyone, it's Sora from Dear Sora and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing a haul video. I have quite a bit of stuff that I bought and purchased over the couple of months, so this is going to be a long video. If you guys need to, go get a snack because, yeah, it's going to be a long video. I bought a couple stuff from Colourpop, so this is the first box. So I really wanted to try out the brow pencil from Colourpop, and I got the brow pencil in the shade Taupe, and it's actually a lot skinnier than I kind of expected it to be. And this is what the swatch looks like. This one kind of stays in that gel-like consistency. Even after a few minutes, it's still kind of smudgy. I don't really like how... So if you twist up the product all the way to like pull out all the product, you can't twist it back down. So yeah, you have to kind of like use it slowly, and the only, I guess, con with that is you don't know how much product you have left. Another con is that the brush, I think it doesn't really blend well in a sense that it just kind of like removes all the product off again, which is kind of counterproductive. I mean, you're putting the brow product on, why would you want to scratch it all off? So I've been using the Anastasia Brow Wiz, the spoolie on the end of that one to just blend it out because I think it just creates a softer finish and blends out a little bit nicer. The next one that I wanted to talk about is the Sculpting sticks from Colourpop. I am on a hunt for a good highlighting stick or just a highlighter in general because all the highlighters that I've been using either are, the glitters are too thick and it just looks really, really tacky, or it just makes your pores look really enlarged and it's just not very attractive. So I finally got a shade that I thought would be in my shade. It's like a really pale color. Except this one, I don't think it's really a highlighting stick. It kind of gives a feel of more like a concealer stick, but it doesn't really conceal. Like, I don't know how to describe it, but it's definitely not highlighting. It's kind of like when you use a concealer under your under eyes to kind of brighten the area. It's like a brightening stick, but it doesn't really highlight. So I don't know, I kind of feel like I wasted my money on this because it's not really what I was looking for, and I don't really know what I would use this for because it's not something I would use under my under eyes because it doesn't look like it's moisturizing. I feel like it'd really dry out the under eye area. Okay, so the next one is a Lippie stick. This one is a lip primer, and it's just like a translucent, just clear thing. It kind of mattifies the area that you apply on, and it's supposed to prevent any feathering and anything that just happens when you put on a lipstick and at the end of the day you notice that it's like faded or it's transferred. And I actually used it once and I only used it for like 3 hours, but it did actually in fact really help because my lipstick was a lot brighter, it stayed on longer, it was more pigmented, and there was no feathering. I put this on under a matte lipstick and it worked really well, so I actually do recommend you getting a lip primer, whether it's from Colourpop or from another company. So I got another cheek product. It's the Super Shock Cheek, kind of like a blush slash highlighter. I just saw the color online and I thought it was so pretty, and can we just talk about the shade? It is so pretty. It's got like purple undertone, but it's a white highlighter, I guess. As expected, the consistency or the texture is really buttery. It's actually pretty sheer. I thought it would be a little bit more opaque, but it's actually really sheer, and you can definitely see like the purple sparkles under it, especially under certain angles. I might actually use this as a eyeshadow instead of a cheek highlighter. Ooh, I actually really like it. Yeah. I actually got a couple of matte lipsticks, and I got the kind of mini ultra lip collection in Foxy. So this one contains Beeper, Clueless, Tule, More Better, and Creeper. There's 5 lip products in total, and they come out in a range of colors. The colors go from like a dusty pink to kind of like a more vibrant red. So I guess I'll just start off Beeper. Ooh. Okay, so this is really pigmented. This is more like a brown pink more than a dusty pink than what it kind of looks like in the tube. Clueless. I think this one is a true dusty pink. Yeah, like a mauvey pink color. Tule or Tulle is more of like a red brown. I'm loving the pigmentation on these. Oh my goodness, so pretty. Okay, this is more Better is more like a magenta. Ooh, I like this one. I really like this one. This one is Creeper. This one's more of the vibrant red. Yes! This is really pretty. So all these colors are something that I'm actually thinking about wearing just any day that I feel like putting on some matte lip colors on. These are actually really pretty and they're really pigmented. So that's all from my first Colourpop box. I have another one, guys, don't worry. Okay, this one is all shadows for the cheek and for the eye. So I guess I'll just start off with the eyes. I got 3 Super Shock eye colors. This is what they look like. The first one is the shade Paisley. It's a really pretty tan sparkly eyeshadow. This one has like green sparkles in it, so I don't know, I'm like really curious how it's gonna look like on swatch. Okay, so it's actually really sheer. I thought that the nude undertone or like the nude base would show through, but I don't know if it's just because like it's the exact same shade as my skin tone or if it's like supposed to be sheer, but like it's like some glitter. Can you guys see that? Like that's what the shade is. So I think this is really pretty on like days when you don't want to put too much makeup on. It's so pretty and it's so buttery. I love it. So the next shade is more of like a coral salmon-y color. I'm kind of hoping this one's a little bit more opaque. This one also has green sparkles in it. It's very buttery. Ooh, this one's actually kind of more powdery than buttery. As you can see, it picked up right away. Wow, it's so pigmented. Oh my gosh. It's more of a corally pink than a salmon color. It's so pretty though, and the sparkles are actually not that noticeable, which is interesting because it's really sparkly in the pot. Yay, it's so pretty. Oh no. Oh no, I just stabbed it with the cap. No! Push it back down. So this one is more of a purple color because I don't really have any eyeshadows that are kind of on the purple side, so I thought I'd try this one out. Wow, it's so sparkly. It's so pigmented. It's so pigmented. And it's got like pink or even purple. I even see some blue sparkles in it, but yeah, the sparkles are very, very apparent. It's actually really blendable. Like it looks almost metallic on my finger, but then on my arm it actually looks more like a powder. Like matte. I mean, not powder, matte. Oh, my arm is gonna get like so colorful by the end of today. Oh, so the next 3 products are cheek products. These are the Super Shock cheek products. They're the same one as Over the Moon. These ones look more matte, whereas that one looked really, really sparkly. This one is called Holiday. Even though it's matte, this one seems to be really like creamy and like very buttery. But it seems to give like a like dry to a powdery finish, which is nice because I really don't like cream blushes. They seem to just like move the foundation around without really putting color onto your cheek. It's actually pretty pigmented, but it looks like you can like blend it out. The next one is kind of like a mauvey pink to a dusty pink color. Or actually, it kind of looks a little bit magenta almost. This one's called Thumper. This one's also pretty buttery in texture. But ooh, that one's actually pretty sheer. I don't know. Let me try to get more. Yeah, this one's a little bit on the sheer side. And this one also dries to a powdery finish. Oh, it looked different online. This one's like a kind of a chocolate brown shade. It's called Birthday Suit. I don't think this is what I was expecting. Ooh, it's really buttery. It's really sheer. This one as well. I can't even really tell the shade. Like it's kind of, it looks brown in the pot, but then on my arm swatch, it actually looks kind of like a brownish red color. So that's all for Colourpop. So the next couple of stuff that I bought are from Sephora. One purchase is from online shopping. I bought this actually because I needed to buy a couple of stuff that I ran out of. So the first one is a moisturizer because I actually ran out of my Belif. I think it was called the True Aqua Bomb or something like that. It was the lighter one. It wasn't the moisturizer, it was the other one. It was more of a gel cream, and I wanted to get something similar but less expensive because that one was like almost $50. I don't know if I want to pay $50 for a moisturizer. So this one I bought instead is Take a Deep Breath from Philosophy, and what I like about it is it's oil free and it's an oxygenating gel cream. So I thought, wow, this is so cool. They use clean air technology and oxygenated something to put oxygen back into your skin. So I was like, wow, that sounds so cool. And it said that it was like lightweight, so I was like, okay, I'll give this a try. I actually really like it. It's very, like it says, it's very lightweight. It's not sticky, which I really like. It absorbs really quickly, but I think this is the type of moisturizer that's perfect for summer, but for winter where it's kind of colder and it's harsher on your skin and you need a little bit more stronger or thicker moisturizer, this one is a little bit too thin for me, so I think I may have to return it and just repurchase it over the summer. It's a very simple packaging. You open it up and it has like an inner lid or kind of protectant layer. I kind of dropped it, so it's kind of all over the place. So it's kind of a light green, kind of lime green shade, and the scent is kind of like a cucumber scent, which is kind of weird because cucumbers don't have a scent, but it's a very artificial scent that they call cucumber scent. And I personally don't really like it because it's a little too strong for me, and it eventually does go away, but not as fast as I would like it. So it does have a lingering scent. So another thing that I bought is another skincare product, and it's the Tarte Rainforest or the Sea Mist. I actually have not, oh, there's a sticker, used any of Tarte skincare products before, so I thought this was kind of interesting. I have read online that it's not a setting spray, it's more just like to kind of put moisture back into your skin. In the middle of the day, if your skin's a little bit like feeling dull. Wait. Okay, there we go. Oh, it actually has a pretty nice scent. It smells like tangerines. So it's a really fine mist. Ooh, I really like the scent of that. This is my first time trying it, so I don't really have much to say about it, except for the packaging is actually really cute. I really like the kind of waves. It really goes along with the Rainforest of the Sea kind of theme. So I'm going to try to incorporate this into my skincare. With my 500 points, I bought the Benefit Big Time Bestsellers little kit, and it comes with the Porefessional, which I already have and I actually really like, their Real mascara, and I actually really want, oh my god, these cars, their Real mascara, and I've actually never tried this mascara before, so I really want to try it. And I'm also on the lookout for a really good bronzer, so this one also comes with Hoola, so I thought that was really cool. And then I've also never tried the Gimme Brow, so this is like perfect for me because they're also a really small size, so if I end up not really liking it, it's not too big of a deal. While we're on the point system, a couple of things that I bought with the points is the Belif True Cream Moisturizing Balm, because I wanted to see if I actually like this one, because like I said with the Philosophy Taking a Deep Breath moisturizer, I think this one is supposed to be the thicker cream, whereas the other moisturizer is more like lighter, where you can use over summer. I also got, I think this one is also a moisturizer from Tarte, and it's from the Rainforest of the Sea collection. As you can see from the packaging, it's got that kind of waves going on. And this is also something I bought with my 100 points. And I bought the Sephora Pearl Eye Mask because I bought the, I think it was the avocado one, and I really liked it. So I just wanted to try out the pearl one, see how I thought about that one. Got a couple of samples. This one is from Fresh. It's the Vitamin Nectar Vibrancy Boosting Face Mask. And it's actually kind of small, so I have a feeling that's going to cover like one cheek. And this one is a Sephora, I think it's a moisturizer. I don't know why this one's in here, but this is the Valencia perfume. Ooh, I actually like this one. Because so far from the sample perfume, or perfume samples, I've never really liked them. They were either too, even for perfumes, they smelled like cologne, or they were just way too strong. So I actually like that one. I'm going to try this one. And then I got the Ole Henriksen on Henriksen. Totally butchered that. The 3-step, I think it's a mask. Now, another thing that they were doing is if you put in a promotional code, like you could get a free pouch with like a couple of samples, which I thought was cool. I mean, if it's a free, I'm gonna get it. So I got the white pouch with these are fake gems, like they're printed on, but I thought this was so pretty. I could use this for like taking some stuff to school. Ooh, there's a lot of stuff in here. I'm not gonna go into detail but of what the sample is, because that's like, they're just samples. But yeah, I just wanted to show you guys that I did get this one. A bunch of other stuff that I bought is this one's actually I bought for my Halloween costume, but I thought I'd still show you guys anyway. I thought I would like these two eyelashes. This one is the Goddess eyelashes. They're a lot more fuller and more kind of dramatic, and then this one is called Flirt, and they're more natural looking. But both of these I feel like are a little bit too long for me. They just look way too long, or maybe I'm just not used to them. But the great thing about this is that they're cruelty free and they're vegan. So this is a lipstick that I wore for my Halloween costume. If you guys want to check the color or the swatch out, I'll leave a picture right here. This one is such a pretty red. It is so vibrant, and it's so red that I was like, this is definitely a Minnie Mouse shade. It's like the classic red. Like not dark red, not like super pinky red. It's like the cherry red. It's so red. It's also very long lasting, and I wore it with the lip primer and it lasted all night long. Like all night long. I was eating and stuff and it still stayed on my lips. These both two seem to work really well together. Another thing that I bought with the marble cased the Hourglass ambient lighting highlighting palette is this Becca Glow on the Go Shimmering Skin Perfecting Opal. So it comes with a powder and a kind of cream or liquid formula, and they're both in like the smaller size. Instantly I opened it, I didn't even have to try it on. I knew it wasn't gonna work for me because it's way too golden it's too golden in shade that it looks really weird. So I'll show you guys, like I'll do it on my nose. So I have oh shoot, I have eyeshadow underneath the highlighter, but I think it'll be okay. Like, I don't know if it's gonna catch up on light on this camera, but it just looks like golden. It doesn't even look like a pretty highlighting shade, it just looks gold. So it's just definitely not in my shade, so I'm gonna definitely return this one. But I really do like how this tiny thing comes with a mirror. Like, how neat is that? That is so cute. And then the other one is the liquid version, and I thought this one would be more my shade because it's a little bit lighter. As you can see, it's definitely a lot lighter, but I feel like it's not as highlighting. Another thing with the liquid highlighter is that it really kind of lifted up my foundation and just smeared it around, and I don't like that at all because I put a lot of effort into my foundation. So if something lifts it up and smears it around, it's just so disappointing and really frustrating and annoying. I was actually walking around Sephora looking for the Kat Von D tattoo liner, but for some reason they didn't have it, so I kind of turned around and just walked around, and I saw that Tarte had a eyeliner called So Fine from the Rainforest of the Sea line, so I wanted to try it out. It has a very pointy tip. It's definitely a felt tip, and it creates seriously some of the most fine lines. Like, you can create a really skinny line or a really fat line. It's really up to you. But I personally kind of had trouble with it. I don't know if it was because it was a new product and I'm just not used to it, but I don't know if it was because it was brand new, but it was super watery. I was getting ready to do my Minnie Mouse costume, and I was doing my makeup, and I was to the part where I was doing my eyeliner. I had done my foundation, you know, my eyebrows, my blush, everything, and I was literally just down to my eyes and my lips, and I did my eyeliner. I did a cat eye. I like opened my eyes to kind of like blink it or blinked something, but when I went to go back to do it, I saw that it had like spread across my entire eye. It was so annoying. So I had to remove all my makeup and start all over again, which I think all of us can agree that it sucks when that happens. When I went to do my left eye, I guess like practice made perfect. It did make it a little bit better, but I noticed it was still really, really watery. You have to like let it dry before you blink, or I don't know, just use less pressure or something. I mean, right now on the back of my hand it's like super dry, and I had no problems with it, so I don't know, I might play around with it a little bit more, but I just know that my first impression was not too great. I've never had that issue where an eyeliner was so watery. Like I've had it like where you open your eye and you get like a second line up way up on your eyelid, but I've never had an eyeliner literally spread across like watercolor just across my eyelid, and it was just really bad. So it might have just been because it was so brand new, like this eyeliner in specific was just so brand new that it was just like so watery. But yeah, now that's on the back of my hand, it's like not that big of a deal. It's like not budging, which is why I actually liked it, because after I got it to work somehow, it was like pretty much stuck on there. Okay, so another eyeliner that I've been playing, that I bought for my costume is the Sephora waterproof white eyeliner in bone white. Because the look that I had was, I put like a white line above the cat eye and like 3 dots beneath it to kind of copy the button of Minnie Mouse. And it's actually surprisingly a really good eyeliner. It comes out really opaque. But if you want like a thicker or like a stronger white color, you can go over it a couple times, and what I do is I take the side and just kind of like dab it down and then like over the same spot, and it'll create like a lot more opaque white. So I'm actually really impressed with this eyeliner that I might actually try out the black, because it was actually really impressive. I have tried Sephora eyeliners in the past and they just didn't really seem to do as well as the other eyeliners that they carried, so I kind of never really went back to it. But no other like makeup brand seemed to carry white eyeliner in liquid form, so I kind of was forced to use the Sephora line, and I'm kind of glad, because now I know that they recently switched up their formula or something, because it works so much better, like so much better. Okay, so I think this actually covers everything that I bought recently. Yeah, I hope you guys really enjoyed this video. It was kind of a long one. I have a Korean makeup mask, not makeup, Korean skincare mask video that I'm going to be doing in the future. If you guys like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Again, comment down below if there's anything you want to either say to me or any requests. And if you're new to my channel, please subscribe. That would be awesome. And I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye! Boom! Done! Yes!
I gave you like 2 casualties.
Huh?
I don't eat fish.
Behind the scenes with my friends, they're watching me film, guys.
Study? Study? For what? Midterm?
Wow.
Hi.
What's your name?
Jonathan.
Okay. What's your name?
Hi, I'm Diana.
Hi, I'm Daniel.
Hi, I'm David.
And I'm Sora. Okay, bye
No,
guys.
she's not Sora.
Oh yeah, I'm not Sora.
I'm Sora.
And then this is Sora.
I'm Sora.
And then this is also
I am
Sora.
I'm
Yeah.
not Sora, I'm her sister.
Oh yeah. Oh shoot, I pushed over. I put on false lashes for the first time, and it's such a new experience. It's like a whole new world, guys. I mean, oh my goodness. Hi everyone, I'm Sora from Dear Sora. Today's video I'm going to be talking about stationery!